This is today's Aquarius horoscope prediction in love. Those born between January 20 and February 18 belong to this zodiac sign. People born under the Aquarius zodiac sign are usually very sensitive and tend to get discouraged as soon as things don't go their way. You Aquarians are quite detailed and affectionate, and you believe that not everyone is going to be the same, and nothing is further from reality. That's why you live in continuous disappointment. It is high time that you understand that giving does not mean receiving, and that if you do not do things selflessly but expect something in return, in most cases people will not reciprocate, and you will feel disappointed. You must externalize your feelings more. You must not keep quiet about what you think. Yes, do it with tact, not that you have the fault, that you endure so much that when your patience runs out you explode without any consideration and you are too abrupt. In love you do not have good times, but I will tell you that the tendency is for this problem to change and things get better, but be patient. Love horoscope for single women. The Aquarius woman needs someone who surprises her and turns to her at all times. This is not easy to find, but today someone can surprise you and create a certain interest in you. You should take life with enthusiasm and encourage yourself to give a chance to that man who approaches you with the intention of meeting you. You should not be so distrustful, and because in the past you have had bad experiences, that does not have to be repeated. Now you are an experienced and much more mature woman, so trust yourself and your possibilities, and don't let this opportunity pass you by. You should spend time today to reflect and make certain decisions in your life, because you just let the days go by and you do not make the changes you need. Remember that good news will soon come for your zodiac sign. Today's free prediction for the Aquarius man. Today you have to understand that things do not happen by chance, but because they must happen for something. Today's horoscope is clear on that for Aquarius men, and it is that you get discouraged very easily, and that does not encourage you to move forward. Love is elusive, and it may be time to clear your mind and take advantage of the situations that are put in front of you, even if they are not what you really want. You are in a waiting situation before a big change that will begin very soon, but you have to be patient. This serves you both for love and for any other matter you have at hand. The need for affection should not lead you to despair and to think that you are the most miserable in the world. You have to do the opposite, attract to you the good. To achieve this, you need to change your mentality and try to be more positive in your thoughts. Stop pessimism and be optimistic. Today's Aquarius horoscope in love for singles. As a general rule, when singles read the horoscope, it is because they expect to be told that they are going to find a partner, or that they are going to flirt a lot today or tomorrow. This should not be the objective of the prediction, but to tell you the truth, and today for you the situation is rather one of waiting. So if you plan to go out today, take it with philosophy and try to have a good time, because the stars are not conducive to finding something worthwhile. This does not mean that it will happen to all of you in the same way, but it is the trend that marks the zodiac sign. On the other hand, I want to tell you to be careful with friendships, since among them there is also competition. This is normal and even healthy, but there may be someone who uses underhand tricks to beat you in the race. If you have a partner, life goes on, and part of that love that continues is this love, the one you now live in, that should make you forget, once and for all, a past that is no longer yours, and that does not make you or did well. Close the door behind you and walk this path that is made for two and nothing but two. If you don't have a partner, can a friend be a great love? Without a doubt, but before taking the decisive step in this direction, you should consider some aspects. Find out if that friend shares the same desire as you, that things evolve into something totally different. Once you know, you can act, or not, accordingly. It is a day in which triumph is, above all, in friends. So this is a day to look for that extra touch, that push and the talent that you need in your friendships to get out of this little mess in which things do not end up progressing the way you want. Remember that his advice is worth gold. It is not a good idea to continue to be attached to beliefs that exempt you from your own care. Do not let the idea that another person or a power outside this world is going to be for you everything that you do not do for yourself. It's a date you should mark on your calendar as the date you took care of yourself. Due to your carelessness, your partner is going to realize something that you kept secret. It's not really a big deal, but what will matter is the fact that you hid it. You must avoid lying and explain clearly what it was about, and, above all, that it no longer has any weight on their lives. You have to slow down, because it only makes us wear out this incessant rhythm to leave the competition behind. It is not the time to win or to be at the forefront, because this is the day in which you should experience the joy of working just to work. The delight of seeing all that your talent is capable of. Be patient when it comes to that treatment. Results, so they told you, are going to take some time. And, in any case, even if you don't see it, your body has already started its recovery process. Earlier than you think, you will notice, so yes, a positive change, which will fill you with energy. It's hard to stay motivated when it seems like we're not winning. You know what I mean. You have been trying to simplify a complex situation, but whatever you do, it seems to get more and more complicated. If you solved one problem, a bigger one takes its place. But it is not that things are going wrong, it is that they are going in another way. This week your innovative mind can change the way you respond to each new problem that comes your way in order to start facing them in a casual way. This is a challenge, but it's one you're definitely going to beat. Tip of the day: do not take anything for granted. When it comes to your family, everything can change from one moment to another. Lucky numbers for today: 2, 8, 9, 14, 17, 28. Free Aquarius Daily Horoscope Tips. All the signs of the horoscope are divided into 3 decans according to the date of birth, and this is the specific prediction of today's horoscope for each of them. First decan, January 21st to 31st. Don't get obsessed with your bad luck, because the streak will soon change. Second decan, February 1st to 10th. Explore other alternatives in all areas, because you may not be walking the correct path. Third decan, February 11th to 20th. Things are going to change soon, but the discouragement that sometimes comes over you doesn't help to change the energies.